Yellow has cleared. Full course yellow. We have 18 minutes of fuel left in the tank.
Car inside.
The lane is closed.
Alright, it's qualifying time. We're in the NASCAR, we're in the iRacing NASCAR Tour Modified Series. I love these cars. Love these cars. Grew up around these cars. Grew up in the Northeast where these are popular. And Dad's worked on many race cars. He's even turned wrenches a little bit on these cars. But mostly he turned wrenches on late models. Also an old NASCAR Busch North Series team that ran a part-time. So I've been here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway quite a few times. Out of all the racetracks that are in iRacing, this would be my hometown track. This is the closest. This is the closest track to my hometown. So we got two qualifying, or we got two timed laps that we can make for qualifying here. We're gonna try to make our shit. Don't hit anything. Don't hit anything. Don't hit anything.
One off track currently. Two off tracks.
And I just realized, Viper, I'm sorry that I did not catch that message. Thank you so much for being here. I am so sorry. We're gonna go ahead and get back up to speed. This car is so loose right now. Alright, this is gonna be a slow lap. We're gonna try to do our best though. And then real quick, as we're on our cooldown lap after this lap, I'm going to thank our sponsors while we're making our way back to the pit area.
The wall ended.
Good enough for 5th so far. All right.
Has taken the lead.
As we're... I will. I will. So thank you guys so much for being here. I fucking love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for being fans of the channel and coming out and checking it out and rooting for us to do good here. We're gonna go ahead and wait for this ad break real fast. On Twitch.
"19 seconds. Nothing to change in the stop."
Alright, welcome back. Alright, so thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Survival Viper. He's here in the chat. He's a huge supporter of the stream.
9,
you know, thank you so much, bro, for sponsoring
7,
the car.
6,
And gladly
5,
carry your name on
4,
the car.
3.
Thank you so much for all your
2,
support, man. And for anybody out there that's interested in survival games, go ahead and check out Survival Viper on Twitch. It is twitch.tv/Survival Viper. He's an awesome dude. Thank you so much, Viper, for all your support. I fucking love you, brother. And then also our second sponsor, Fading Chaos. They're an awesome metal band. They're about to release their second album titled 75 Days. And my favorite track on that new album, because I've already gotten a sneak peek at it, my favorite track on that album is a track called that's titled Freedom. So on July 4th, when they release the new album, you can find it anywhere where you stream your music, whether it's iTunes, YouTube, Spotify. Thank you so much, Fading Chaos. You guys are awesome, and I love your music. And I'm a good friend with the founder of the band. He's an awesome dude. Fucking love playing video games with him and shit like that late at night. Super cool guy. And thank you so much for your support, Fading Chaos. You guys are awesome. And like I said, love your music. Everybody out there, check them out on July 4th. Their new album, 75 Days. All right, let's go ahead and hop in the car.
This should be a one-stop.
I was going to get out of the car after I said all that, but then all of a sudden it just kicked me out of the car. So we could go to race. All right.
1 minute 40 seconds left.
Damn. Yeah. Oh shit. We're starting in 5th place. 5th place out of 13 cars. So fifth out of fifth out of what? How many cars did I say? 13. Fifth out of 13 cars is where we're starting, and we're car number 6, which means we're the sixth highest, or we're the sixth rated. We are the sixth rated driver in this race. So we are rated number 6 in this race.
55 seconds remaining.
We qualified 5th, so we qualified 1 spot higher than what we're actually rated at. Let's see what we can do in this race. 13 drivers, 60 laps at what would be considered my home track in iRacing right now, because iRacing doesn't have my home track. My hometown track is not currently in iRacing, and I really hope it is eventually. But out of all the tracks that iRacing does have, this one is closest to my hometown. So right now, currently, this would be my home track, my home turf. I want to do good here. And I love these cars. I grew up around these cars my entire life. Dad worked on these. He worked on late models. He also worked on a part-time NASCAR Busch North Series team. Grew up around racing. Always loved it my entire life. Grew up around this area where this track is in real life, and I can tell you this track's fucking amazing and super good compared to real life. I love the laser scanning that iRacing does. I love being able to look around. You can even see all the electronics down there. Like everything in this car is laser scanned to 1mm accuracy. Every car, every track, everything that iRacing does, it's all laser scanned to within 1mm accuracy. So on this track right now, we feel every bump, we feel every seam. It is awesome, and I love every second of it. Even the bad times are still better than the bad times racing are still better than the good times not racing. To be honest. Well, except for like playing other games with my friends. I fucking love playing other games with my friends too. But honestly, dude, racing is the bomb. The adrenaline rush that you get is absolutely just fucking thrilling. Let's see what we can do here. Starting in first gear. That was a little bit of a brake check there.
Pace car in. Green lights.
Wasn't ready for that quick slowdown and speed up.
Forward. Still there. Still there. Clear.
We're in caution.
P13.
Damn it. 2x. I drifted up a little bit into him. I was going for it. I stuck my nose in there on the bottom and I was going for it. We have 1 set of tires in the pits. We did not get a caution there. Yeah, car feels fine. Hell yes, New Hampshire. I also noticed that the Cup Series is here this week too. I am so excited for this. NASCAR Tour Modified Series, NASCAR Cup Series. I'm even gonna, I don't run trucks very often, but I'm probably gonna try to run trucks this week if they're here too. I don't know if they are or not, but if they are, I'll fucking run it. I'm gonna run as much as I can here, to be honest.
Well done. Best lap. 30.8 tenths.
Hell, this is even the week of my birthday. Wednesday's my birthday, and I'm gonna be racing street stocks that night, trying to win money.
Still there. Still there. Outside door. You're clear.
Got home from doing all that stuff today, like selling the truck and everything else like that, and I was feeling like shit. I walked through the door.
Spencer 4.3.
Katie went and grabbed a bottle. Katie went and grabbed her cup of water, and she was like, I need to hydrate. I was like, me too. I walked up to the fridge and I grabbed a plate of fudge brownies and I grabbed a fucking beer. And I was like, hell yeah, here we go. I chugged that beer, ate 2 fudge brownies, and I was like, all right, I'm ready to race. Let's fucking go.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, that's when I won. That's when I won as well. I really hope that they go back and they fix those seams. I don't like the way the seams are right now. There's like one specific spot on the track where you can run, but if you get outside of that, then you're screwed.
Good stuff. Quickest. 30 seconds 6.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I love these cars so much. Oh, hell yeah. I remember back when these cars, I remember back when iRacing only had one tour modified series. Instead of fixed setup and open setup, they only had one and it was open setup.
Good job. Up to position 11 now.
Inside lapper.
Car inside front. Still there. Still there. Car inside behind. Still there. Clear. Delta in front over 5 laps. Minus 0.5.
Nice.
Get in. Tattoo. You're in P10 now.
P10. That was really, really smart of me on that first lap, though, when I spun to spin to the inside, to the grass. I got a 2x out of it, but at least,
We have 27 minutes.
at least I spun and did it in a way that didn't cause a caution for everybody else. And it also didn't wreck more cars. I spun and I only spun myself.
Best sector.
I love racing these cars every chance I get. Well, I clipped the dude that was in front of me, but that didn't mess him up at all. Yeah, that's what spun me. Is the dude on my outside? My right front clipped his left rear. I wonder what those guys are doing running up in the rough stuff.
Last sector green. Further 50 laps left. Well done. Yet another quicker time. 30.6 tenths. Car outside forward. Still there. Still there.
Please
Still there.
let me pass
Clear.
this before this becomes an
Car
issue.
outside behind. Still there. It's clear. Still there. Nice. We're in P9.
That's a really, really dangerous game right there, though.
13.5 gallons
Using the
left.
seam to rotate, that's a super ultra dangerous game. That seam is really sketchy.
On outside front. On outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear. Full course yellow. Pit lane is closed.
Damn it, I was doing a good job working my way up.
Pace car on track. Pace car is 20 seconds ahead of you.
Okay, I'm not sure. Lap 13, we have one set of tires in the pits, but I'm not sure if we're gonna make it to the end. And if we make it closer to the end and everybody else pits, then we're fucked.
Pace car 15 seconds.
It's open.
Pits
Yeah,
are open.
last season I ran open as well. The season before that, when I came back, I think I ran like a few seasons of fixed full-time, and then I switched to open full-time last season, and I'm working on running open full-time this season as well.
We have 5 seconds up till pace car.
Couple guys hitting pit road. I'm not going to. We're only 14 laps into the race. It's a 60-lap race. We only have one set of tires in the pits. I don't want to take tires now, then get a caution at like lap, 40, and have all the rest of these cars go in the pits and be on fresh rubber. Yeah, me too. I like being able to tweak on the setup. I don't know fuck all. Like, when I look at a NASCAR Cup Series car, I don't know fuck all. But, like, for instance, Snowball Derby last year. Well, iRacing calls it the Winter Derby, but Snowball Derby last year in iRacing, it's special event for it. It was the same week as Thanksgiving. And thankfully, T-Dubs being gracious enough to let me race on Thanksgiving. She slept in, and I got up super early. I got up at like fucking 5 o'clock in the morning or some dumb shit. And I practiced for like 3 hours straight in a test session. And I was tweaking on a setup constantly. And I got to a point where I dialed in a really, really good big bar soft spring setup package kind of setup. So basically setting it up so you have a really, really big sway bar in the front and making it so all of your springs are about as soft as possible. Doing everything you can, and then also along with the super soft springs in the front, trying to coil bind the front springs to make it so that the front end of the car was resting as low as possible to the racing surface without bottoming out. And I had that car glued to the ground and feeling like a damn rocket ship. And I had just come back to sim racing after that 4-year break in June. So by the end of November, from June to the end of November, I already felt confident in my abilities again to build a setup. And from scratch, I built that setup off of all the knowledge that I had that Dad gave me from late models. And I went out there and I finished fifth. I finished fifth in top split of the Snowball Derby after spending like 3 or 4 hours on Thanksgiving morning dialing in the best setup that I could. And you know, after that big long 4-year break, I felt amazing coming back and doing that good in the Snowball Derby. So that kind of cemented the whole idea of, all right, I'm going open setup racing next year. That was the end of last year. So starting with
impressive flat.
So starting at the beginning of 2024, I decided I'm going open setup racing in whatever I can go open setup racing in.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
We're gonna have to make these moves while we can.
Inside forward, we're clear.
Never mind.
Still there. You're clear.
Holy shit.
On inside rear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Yeah, what that guy did right in front of me, that red car, when he kind of like...
Still there. It's clear.
When the car like jerked sideways a little bit there. It's like the left rear is bottoming out.
Car behind set its best lap time of 31 on inside forward. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Oh yeah.
Get in there, dude.
Yeah, I understand that. I mean, there's so much you can change on those setups too.
Gap behind closed by
I need to get back into that rhythm that I was in before when I was making all those passes. I also feel better once the tires warm back up.
Last sector was optimal.
Dude, dirt is a lot of fun. Holy crap.
Safety car. Pit lane is closed. You will get petrol, pristine wheels, along with windscreen. We have 10 seconds to the pace car.
Y'all see
Zero
that?
behind.
Clip that. That was kind of crazy. Gonna have the bot get that one.
Pace car 4 seconds ahead. Pit is open.
Yeah, with that going on, I think we might have another one or two. Somebody got loose and I think they overcorrected. They shot right back up the track and I think it took out like 2 cars. Yeah, that was crazy. That happened fast too. Right now we're supposed to be single file on the bottom and let that lap car go by since he got the lucky dog. I love the dirt stuff so much. Oh shit, I'm sorry about that. I've heard from some people that the helmet overlay helps. Because the helmet overlay adds something extra to the screen that's more static, that kind of helps it not be as bad. I have this headset on, nice strap, super tight.
Pit lane is closed.
A lot of pressure. Alright, we're in 6th, so we're going to be on the outside. If Mooncar runs tonight, I'd love to go run Mooncar, but they posted something about possibly not running. Yes. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, Torbian Energy. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Dude, I'm losing my damn mind. I think there was one point in time where I did stream on the triples. But it was when,
1 lap to green. Pits open.
I had that take-home test going on. They were testing my epilepsy, and they were like monitoring my brain waves the entire time that I was home for like an entire weekend. And I had some racing that I was doing. So I was scheduled to race. I was like, fuck it, I can't put the VR headset on. Like, let's switch to the triples and let's stream this shit. Like, let's go. So I still showed up. I still showed up to race, and I raced on triples. Couldn't put the VR headset on because I had my whole head was all wrapped up. I was all connected to a bunch of wires and shit that I had to have with me and everything else like that. And it was crazy, but I was like, I'm still here and I'm still racing, damn it. Like,
Leave the middle open. I'm gonna run right up the middle.
Pace car entered the pit. Get in there. Green, green. .26 gallons on average. Outstanding.
here we go. Really good fucking start there. Holy shit, we had a good run on the start there. Yeah,
0.2 behind.
He showed me the brainwaves of like a few charts where you could see spikes of brain activity. That shouldn't have been happening, but were happening. Ooh, buddy. Get up out of line a little bit there and you really screw yourself over.
Car inside rear, we're clear. Gap open 5.3 in front. Inside behind, still there.
We're not giving it up. Fuck it. We're gonna race.
Clear. Delta larger by 0.2 in front.
That second lane up from the bottom. Not if you not if you count the apron. Third lane up from the bottom if you count the apron. But this lane right here, that's my fastest lane right there.
Outside forward, still there, still there. It's clear. Outside rear, still there, you're clear.
Alright,
Well done.
hell yeah.
Fastest lap, 30.4, well done.
I like cool stories.
Car outside rear, still there, still there. Hazard in 7 seconds. One ahead, still there, still there. Yellow has cleared. Full course yellow. We have 18 minutes of fuel left in the tank.
Car inside.
Lane is closed.
Car inside. But okay.
Pace car on track.
Yeah, I'm good. Who was that? Anybody know? Anybody know what number that was?
14 seconds up to the pace car.
Alright.
9 seconds up till pace car. Pits open. We got 4 seconds to the pace car.
I think we're getting another one. Car's feeling great, and I think we're getting another one. There's no reason for me to pit right now. And I proved that I was as fast as the guys up in the front, and the guys up in the front didn't pit. Yes. Yeah. I also remember the cool ass fucking scene where the dude, where the chick is like standing there looking for the dude, and all of a sudden like she feels his hand on her shoulder, and she's like super. All of a sudden she just takes a like sigh of relief, like like you know, comforting because his hand is on her shoulder. She fucking turns around realizing that his arm has been fucking ripped off. Then she screams bloody murder. I laugh my ass off so much at that scene every time. Don't know why. Don't know why. But it's funny to me.
Pits are closed.
Oh, that's sweet. Number 7. Okay, got it. Thank you. Yeah, that's freaking awesome, dude. The robotics and shit like that is like crazy insane. And the connection, like a doctor in a different country being able to operate like a robotic arm that can do surgery on somebody in the United States, that's, I mean, I used to have a career in technology, but like, man, every single time that like we end up hearing like new technological advances, like shit like that, I'm always absolutely in awe, because I don't know, dude, it's just, the technology amazes me. Just like aircraft, it'll never cease to amaze me. Like, dude, well, I wasn't alive during that time, dude. Like, I always remember them teaching us in school how big of a moment it was with like the Wright brothers and shit like that. And it's like, dude, technology and aircraft, that's what fascinates me. Well, race cars too, but basically the way that we can always engineer and design a way to go faster, be better, you know, strong, like, dude, stronger, faster, better, and we're always like trying to create new ways to make better race cars, make better aircraft, you know, make better ships.
Go park that
Race
thing,
car
bro.
in pit lane. That's position 5 currently. Green, green, green. Outside front, clear. 6 close. Fuel used on last lap, 0.2 gallons.
I understand the race cars thing, because for me it's race cars and aircraft mainly.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear and clear. On outside forward. Still there. Still there. Still there. In and out.
Woo! 3-1, let's fucking go! Woo!
Still there. We're clear. Outside forward. Clear. Outside front. Still there.
We're not giving up that battle either.
Get in there. You're in P4. 0.9 slower than your best. On outside front. Still there. Still there.
We went from spinning out on the first lap of the race, working our way back up there, getting spun by somebody dirty blocking, and now we are back in 4th fucking place.
Get in. You're in P3 now.
P3! Podium! Let's fucking go! I'm sorry that y'all missed that. I'm sorry that you missed that. We're in P3 now. We did not give up when that dude on the outside wanted to stay with us and we were passing that dude that was slow on the inside. We did not give up when we were stuck in the middle. We were like, fuck it, let's go. And we gained 2 spots there. We went from 5th to 3rd. .8 fuel laps to go. 29.06 at finish line. We got Craig and Chance Lutz in here.
10 minutes remaining.
The Lutz family is definitely a popular modified family up in the Northeast. Always a blast to race with those guys. Two cars behind us is the guy that just that blocked us and
Sector green. Another 20 laps
caused that
remaining.
last
Gap
incident.
behind point 2.
We still haven't gotten new tires yet.
Safety car and clear.
Alrighty then, hell yeah. I told you guys we're gonna get it. I told you guys earlier, what if we get a, I didn't want to use my tires on like lap 6, like lap fucking 14 or whatever it was, because I was like, what if we get a caution on lap 40? I was on lap 40 coming to the line to be on lap 41 when that caution first came out.
Pace car out now.
I fucking called that shit.
We got 9 seconds till the pace car.
We got this. Okay, he's gonna change all tires. We have 26 laps of fuel left in the car. How many laps do we have left in the race? We got
5 seconds
okay.
to pace car.
Auto fuel.
Auto fuel engaged. Adding 0.3 with 2.4 is green, white checker.
Okay.
Pit is open.
He's changing all tires. We don't really have any damage. All right, we got this. We can do this. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I am so
fuel, clean rubber plus clear screen.
I don't care.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't care that the leaders didn't come in.
16 seconds until pace car.
We're gonna do this. Nice. Yeah, dude, I'm thankful so much for y'all to be here. You guys are fucking awesome.
Jesus Christ, dude.
We've got
Say
less than
something
20
like
laps
high
to go in
or
this
low.
race.
There's 15 seconds to pace car.
We're probably gonna go green with about maybe like 24 laps, 25 laps, something like that.
Pace car is 7 seconds away.
Not if I can help it. Let's look at how those tires were. How were they? 93%, 84% on the right sides. Dude, the right rear was 84%. Car's fucking loose. So loose.
There's 5 seconds until pace car.
But alright. Yeah, we got 25 laps to go. We can do this. Anyways, what I was going to say is before we go back to green, thank you guys so much for being here. I fucking love you guys. Thank you to all of our followers, all of our viewers, all of our subscribers, every single one of you guys. All of you fans out there that are watching this race, thank you guys so much for being here. And thank you to both of our sponsors, Survival Viper and Fading Chaos. Survival Viper is a fellow live streamer. He live streams a lot of survival games. He's a super cool dude. And he's a huge supporter of the stream and supporter of the channel. Thank you so much for being on the car with us. Survival Viper, you're an awesome dude. Anybody looking to check him out, check him out on twitch.tv/Survival Viper. Super awesome dude. He also exports a lot of clips to YouTube. Also, our second sponsor, Fading Chaos. Thank you guys so much. You guys are an awesome metal band. About to release their second album on July 4th. It's titled 75 Days. Go look for them on Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, wherever you stream your music. Remember, it's Fading Chaos.
Pace car in. Green.
Shit, I missed that shift.
5 lap delta ahead. 1.4. You're down to P9. Car outside forward. Still there. Clear. 31 seconds slower than your quickest. Still there.
Fuck you, crew chief.
Still there.
I don't need that negativity in my life.
Get in there. Up to P7.
These tires don't have a choice. They're gonna warm up quick whether they like it or not. With a little bit of damage this car has, which is not much, we're mainly just beating our Nerf bars quite a bit.
Last sector was a new fastest.
Here we go.
Last sector was best. Outside front, still there, still there.
We give him a push going into that corner.
Still there. Still there. Clear. Impressive stuff. We're in position 5.
Here we go, back up to 5th.
Sector green. You have 5 minutes remaining.
Fuck it, full throttle, let's go. Power out of that shit, fuck that, let's go. We can do this.
10 laps to go, 50 down. Gap in front 1.3.
A caution would actually really help us right now, but that's okay. We're going to try to catch these guys in this last 10 laps here. We could just not destroy the tires by like getting super loose and sliding them like crazy. That's cute. They're trying to draft. Or they're trying to block the draft by doing their little fucking side-to-side bullshit on the straightaways. Break the draft all you want, guys. I'm still catching you.
Sector was optimal. Good stuff. Quicker lap, 30.2.
We might not have enough time to catch 3rd place, but... Oh! That changes things a little bit.
Delta larger by 0.2.
We're in 4th.
Get in. P4 now.
He's pushing his car too hard. I saw him leaving black marks. We got this. We got to play with this number 7 too. We're going to have to play mind games with him because he's the one that chop blocked the shit out of us earlier.
Car inside front. It's clear. 5 lap delta behind. Minus 3/4 of a 10.
I want a top 3. The leader's checked out, but we're going to do everything we can to put this thing in the top 3 for our sponsors.
Car inside forward. Still there. 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 Inside. You're clear.
Fuck that shit. I was crowding him a little bit. I gave him that shot.
7 seconds.
He deserved that shot for chop blocking me earlier. Four laps to go. 3 laps to go.
Interval behind .3.
Race me like a fucking dick, and I'm gonna race you like a dick. He's gonna try to stay in my draft. That's fine. I don't care. I'm not changing my line to break that draft. If he gets up here, we'll box again. I'll feed him a fucking Nerf bar. I'm sorry, guys. When I'm league racing, I don't get this aggressive, but in official races, if somebody races me like an asshole, you better believe I'm giving them a fucking door. If I have to, I will. Something woke me up when that lap car that was like 20 something laps down, like basically wrecked me at Gateway when I was in the top 10 on the lead lap. Something woke that wild side that I had back up.
The same lady's coming. Go high.
Bring it home.
Last lap.
Lap was 30.429.
Yeah, I was lifting before him going in. He was driving in deep while trying to.
We made great progress. Great stuff.
Hell yeah.
That's P3.
Hell yeah, P3. Fuck yes. And the dude that finished second, I'm pretty sure, was actually Craig Lutz. Real life NASCAR Tour modified driver.
Good race, guys.
Hell yeah. P3. This is the path that they actually take to go back to the pits after the races are over. They use part of the road course here. Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
20 to pit stall. We will do gas besides tear off.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Epica. Yeah, no, I didn't have to shit enough. That other race that I won the other night, I had to shit real bad. So I ended up winning the race because apparently you drive faster when you got to take a shit. But oh, thank you for being here, Epica. Before I close out the recording for this YouTube VOD, thank you so much, all the platforms involved. Thank you, iRacing, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, Moza Racing, Thrustmaster, all the companies that made this possible. My local junkyard where we got this seat. Fucking love every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for making it possible for me to get back into sim racing. And huge thank you to the Texas Speed Sim Racing. You can see their name on the top of the helmet cam, right on the visor. That's the team that I'm on. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for your love and support and everything. You guys are awesome teammates. I got some old friends there. And then also a huge thank you to my sponsors. Fade and Chaos, thank you guys so much. Epica here in the chat on the stream is actually the founder of Fade and Chaos. Thank you so much, brother, for your support. I fucking love you guys. Your band is awesome, bro. And for anybody out there that's looking for information on how they can listen to Fade and Chaos, it's a new metal band that's about to release their second album on July 4th. You can find them streaming on all the major platforms: iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. You know, all the other the major platforms out there. But I know that a lot of people usually listen on iTunes or Spotify. Also, I listen to a lot of music on YouTube as well. So you can catch them on any of those platforms. The band is called Fading Chaos. They're about to release their second album on July 4th, and it's titled 75 Days. My favorite song on that, my favorite track on that new album is Freedom. I've gotten a sneak peek at the album. Fucking love it. Epica, it's great. Dude, you're doing a hell of a job, man. Great job on the second album, and I am looking forward to seeing you have just mad success with this second album. It sounds awesome, bro. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being one of the sponsors that we that we are gonna have on our race cars. And then thank you also to Survival Viper. He's our other sponsor. Super huge supporter of the channel, huge supporter of the streams. I fucking love the dude. He's a fucking awesome, man. I love him like a brother already, and I became friends with him not all that long ago, but he's a super cool dude. So thank you, Survival Viper. You're awesome, bro. And thank you for all of your, specialty in survival games and everything, man. You can catch Survival Viper streaming on Twitch twitch.tv/Survival Viper. He's also got a YouTube channel that he ports a lot of clips over to from his live streams. Funny ass clips, man. The only reason why I know is because I've clipped some of them. Hell yeah. Thank you to everybody, and last but not least, all my followers, all my viewers, all my subscribers, every single one of you guys out there that are watching, listening, anything. I love every single one of you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for the support. And whether you're watching live or watching later on tape delay, thank you. I can't say that enough. Thank you to everyone out there. Thank you for the support. I know that I get a little wild during these races. It's all in good fun. But thank you, everyone. I fucking love you guys. I hope to see you guys next time.